Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Magandang umaga, my dear brothers and sisters in Islam, and even to the non-Muslims. This past few days, I had been so poorly, sick, unwell. And first day, I've got this fever. And after the fever, nagkaroon ako ng konting sinat the following day. And then, yung aking cough, alam na akong runny nose, but I had been coughing. Yung cough ko naman is dry. And then, mahirap kasi very dry yung cough. And then I have this throbbing pain on the head, no? Parang yung ulo mo may tumutusok-tusok papunta pa dito sa batok. So, you're not comfortable with it. And it's so difficult to decide to go back to work with this kind of situation kasi, of course, you're afraid you might spread the virus doon sa pupuntahan mong trabaho. Kasi virus, di ba? So, salamat sa mga nagme-message, and then salamat din doon sa nagbigay sa akin ng mga advice on what to do because they've gone through the same ito nga yung flu. Ito pala yung umiikot dito. Kaya guys, especially yung nandito sa North Cyprus, be aware of this kind of flu na umiikot dito. Ganito pala to. Sa lamin naman, normally talagang maraming magkakasakit due to the weather past few months na sobrang lamig, tapos minsan mainit, tapos minsan ang baba-baba ng temperature, ganun. As in, kikiligin ka talaga sa sobrang lamig. Tapos kung wala ka ng flu shot, you are vulnerable to be affected with this kind of flu. And unfortunately, I didn't have the flu shot. Kasi hindi naman talaga ako sakitin. In a year, alhamdulillah, maybe mga 2 or 3 times makaramdam ako ng sakit. Ganyan lang. Yung sa pagod siguro, stress, yun lang. Salamat sa Diyos. And then, I was fasting last March 1, March 2, and March 3. So, for 3 days, I made it. After that, because of nagkasakit ako, hindi, naputol. Alhamdulillah. Kasi in Islam, ito doesn't matter whatever is your religion. Gusto ko lang i-share. In Islam kasi, about fastings, there is also a leeway for those who got sick, no? Kasakit ka, well, hindi ka obligadong mag-fast. Kasi siya, of course, how can you fast kung kailangan mong uminom ng gamot, di ba? Kung kailangan mong mag-take ng any kind of medicine, and you have to make yourself strong. You have to take in a lot of liquid. You have to eat fruits. Mga ganun ba? And so, binibigyan naman nila ng consideration or leeway ang mga taong may sakit na hindi ka obligadong mag-fast. So, to make up for the missed fasts, na ganito na mismo, di ba? Pwede mo siyang kunin after the month of Ramadan, which is, ang tawag sa buwan na yon Islamically, is the month of Shawwal. Yeah? The month of Shawwal. Pwede mo siyang kunin doon, makapag-fast ka pa. I think until 2 weeks. Pwede mo pang kunin yung na mismong fast during the Ramadan. So by now, I missed already, kasi Wednesday ako nagkasakit eh. Wednesday, Friday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 4 days ko na yan. 4 days ko yan na pagbabayaran. Inshallah. And then hindi lang naman yung may sakit ang hindi obligado. Hindi rin obligado mag-fast pagka meron kang sa mga kababaihan. Pagka meron kang pagka meron kang menstrual period, you are not obliged to have your fast. Kasi syempre, nagbe-bleed ka. May nalabas sa katawan mo. So, you cannot fast. And you cannot also make your prayer. Yun. And then, sa pagka mga elderly, na meron sila mga tinitake na mga maintenance, na gamot, hindi ka rin obligadong mag-fast. Okay? Sa mga nagta-travel, kung malapit lang naman, ang lalakbayin mo, hindi ka pa lumalabas sa lugar mo, sa city mo, sa town mo, pwede ka mag-fast. But, kung magta-travel ka, let's say, long hours, hindi obligado. You can either decide to fast or no. Kasi may mga considerations naman. Let's say, yung prayer, kahit hindi mo siya buuin, let's say, 4 na rakaat yun, pwede mo siyang gawing dala-dalawa. Yan. May Allah grant immediate shifa sa mga kagaya kong mga may sakit. And paalala ko lang po sa inyo, mga kapwa ko OFWs, please, huwag nyo na akong gayahin. After nag-part-time for long hours, the following day, masama na ang pakiramdam, pinilit pa rin. Halos hindi na pahinga, and then after nagpahinga ng konti, thinking na maging maayos yung pakiramdam, pumasok sa banyo, naligo, nagpasarap ng ligo, nagbabad, yun. After kong lumabas ng toilet, yun na yun, nakaramdam na ako ng sobrang ginaw, hanggang sa tumaas yung fever. Yun. Doon yun nagsimula eh. But I don't know, maybe when I was on the way home, nakasakay ako sa isang bus, that time, I'm not really feeling good. There is really something, there are some symptoms na nararamdaman ko na, like yung parang you feel weak, no? Yung parang, yung lightheaded ka, yun na yun. And I've got some pain on my abdomen na hindi ko pinansin. Pinaliwala ko lang. So, ingat po tayo sa araw-araw. Drink lots of water. Don't overtire yourself. Ito pala yung ngayon, dry cough talaga siya. So, ito, really I need to rest, lot of sleep, liquid. Inshallah next week, magawa ko na ulit makapag-fast. I've been doing this for the past years, and I see to it that I'm completing the 30 days fastings each month of Ramadan. But it's morning now, I'm crying. You know why? Kasi nga, I'm missing the fastings. A whole lot. That I've always been obsessed na magawa ko. Kasi this holy month of Ramadan is promising a lot of miracles, promising a lot of blessings, double, triple sa ibang pangkaraniwang buwan. Anyway, Allah knows best. Whatever it is, nakita naman niya yung ating intensyon na makapag-fast, na sumasama ang loob natin each morning, waking up, na hindi mo magampanan yung fast because you were sick. Allah knows best. Hanggang dito lang po. Paalala ko lang na take care of your health. Lalo mga kapwa ko FWs. May Allah bless all of us. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jazakallah khairan. Thank you.